How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it's time for more of Marriland's Pokemon Brilliant Time and Adventure. Last time, I just got done getting my 7th gym badge. That's right, I got the one over in Snowpoint City, fought against Candace, and now that I can use Rock Climb outside of battle, well, I could go back and I could climb some rocks in previous areas, but I'll do that after I get access to Waterfall, because honestly, there's a lot that kind of combine the two anyway. But also, after getting your 7th badge, you can go back to the Acuity Lakefront, and now one of the Team Galactic Grunts, well, I guess both of them have technically moved. But yeah, you know, they're still kind of around, but they'll at least let you in, and that's what you need to do. So yeah, I thought I'd be fine and dandy not using a repel, but whatever. Whatever, I guess I'm still fighting some Pokemon here, but it's fine. Okay, so let's go on inside here and see what's going on. Ah, you're not getting away this time, Team Galactic. Oh, are you finished already? Your Pokemon aren't bad, but you're laughably weak. Wow. You honestly thought you could save the Pokemon of the lake and become the Pokemon champion? Dream on, little kid. But ew, it's so cold here. Let's go back to the Veilstone HQ. Is she inviting him, or what? Oh, don't I know you? We met in Eternus City. Listen, Team Galactic is going to do something huge for everyone's sake. That's why you should keep out of Team Galactic's way. Don't come whining about poor Pokemon and other trivial junk like that. Don't waste your time coming to our HQ in Veilstone. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yeah, she's inviting us there. Let's go, Barry, come on. Yeah, that's right, I couldn't do anything against Team Galactic. That Pokemon called Uxie, it was suffering. I'm going to get tougher. It's not about winning or losing. That's not good enough. I have to be stronger. All right, well, see ya. Bye. Adios. Okay, so I think I can also surf on the water here. And I could access this cave in the middle, but there's nothing really in there. Oh my gosh. Am I really going to need to use a repel here? I think I might as well. There's just too many Pokemon. All right, for what it's worth, there's not really anything exciting over here anyway. So if you surf over to the northeastern corner, you'll find a nice patch of grass with wild Pokemon that I will not have to fight. There's an empty patch there, which I thought there'd be a hidden item, but there's also TM14 Blizzard. Cool, a TM that you can buy for like, what, 5,000 Pokédollars, something like that. It's pretty inexpensive. You can buy an unlimited number of them, but it's there, you know, in case you want it. Okay, so the next step is to fly back to Veilstone, where I could totally just go buy more of those blizzards if I wanted. But it's fine, it's really not a big deal. Also, see a B-Barrel? I like how that Staraptor just swooped me up while I'm riding a B-Barrel. Okay, so in Veilstone City, we need to get inside of the warehouse, kind of where you fought along with either Dawn or Lucas earlier on. But oh, by the way, they finally fixed it! They finally fixed it. I know this update has actually been out for a while because I recorded a bunch of videos, like literally the day they patched this. But yeah, now it says repels effect wore off. Would you like to use another one? Even though it technically is a super repel, but whatever. It's at least something. But yeah, they finally fixed that. There, would you look at those antennae? I don't know what they do, but those are some mighty impressive antennae. Hey, it's you! I bet you don't remember me, but I sure remember you. Because of you, they took my Clefairy away. My partner called it quits and went back to his hometown. I don't know anything about any storage key. And you dropped something there, pal. Yeah, you gotta make sure you talk to him. And then pick up the storage key here. This will let you go into the warehouse. I don't know if you remember getting Fly way back. Hopefully you did. Otherwise, trying to get back here without that would be a pain. But yeah, oh, you know what? I could rock climb here. I do see that, but again, I'm gonna save that for a proper episode where I just go back and do all of the waterfall and rock climb stuff. So I do see it, don't worry, but I'll cover it later. Whoa, 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 hold it there. Do you have the key? I don't know if you do or not. Yeah, all right, so yeah, I have the key. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna stop me? Oh, it snapped off. That's a shame. So there is a dusk stone here, which is very useful if you didn't get one with pickup or couldn't find one like underground or whatever. This is now the point where you'd be able to evolve either your Misdreavus or your Murkrow, so that's kind of nice. Okay, so yeah, they did patch that, as I kind of mentioned, and that's good. I recorded a bunch in batch right beforehand, which is really funny. I wasn't expecting them to ever fix that. Like, I don't think they ever fixed the issue in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee, where, like, if you're in a multi-battle with someone else, or no, actually, it's not even if you're in a multi-battle, it's just if, like, you're fighting someone and they use an item, it says you use the item. I don't think they ever patched that. It's the dumbest thing, if you ask me. It's like, how did that pass testing? Like, how did that even pass? Like, what? So I just figured, yeah, they're never gonna fix that. And to my surprise, they actually fixed it in this game, not in Let's Go Pikachu. But yeah, it was just kind of weird when it's like, do you want to use another one? Do I? I don't know. Another one of what? I mean, you kind of know, but like, it was just kind of jarring. That's really what it was, so. Anyway, like I said, it was the holiday season. It was Christmas around here, and I wanted to have plenty of episodes kind of scheduled and ready to go, and it takes time to record and edit and upload and all that stuff, so that was why it's like, oh yeah, I had a bit of that even after the patch, but I talked about this before. I know, suspension of disbelief, but whatever. So anyway, over here, there's a bottle of zinc, I think, and a bunch of crates. So then let's go over this way, and yep, more Team Galactic Grunts. You're the first intruder we've had in our HQ. First? I'm first, guys, I'm first. No one else stood a chance. Dustox, hey! Remember what I was talking about with, Dustox and Beautifly and Wurmple? I think it's because they're fascinated with evolution. Like, I think that's their main thing. That's why they chose those Pokemon as kind of mascots for Team Galactic. It's really weird. Like, they don't really have a consistent theme if you think about it. I mean, it's not like, I don't know. I guess it's kind of weird too, because like Team Plasma, you think they have a bunch of electric type Pokemon, but no, not really. They just kind of use whatever they feel like. Bronzor, oh man. I know I have Sucker Punch, but this thing's probably gonna use some weird status move, so let's switch out for Squawk. Especially because Squawk doesn't have to worry about Psychic type moves. Payback, alright. Well, we've seen how much damage that does. Nothing. Nada. Yeah, honestly, even in the original games, this place wasn't really much of a challenge. Like, the Galactic Grunts throughout here, they're all really laughable. They don't really have anything that strong. Golbat is probably the strongest thing you'll fight. Oh, sure, why don't you just get all cocky about it? Uh-huh. All right, but, you gotta get through it anyway. Like, I can't entirely blame these remakes on that. I'm a Team Galactic member, but I don't even have a Pokemon. I'm the gruntiest of the grunts. It's my fault, though. I still don't know how the warp panels connect. Oh, no, not warp panels. He's the gruntiest of the grunts. My goodness. Okay, so how are my Pokemon doing? I want to use someone else. Let's use Dance. I'll get a little bit of extra money here. Who do you think you are, desecrating the halls of our HQ? Wait, I'm just walking through here, all right? If you want me to be desecrating the halls, oh man, I will, but All right, so a Glameow. Yeah, they have like Glameow and Stunky too. Like, it's weird. Team Galactic have very weird Pokemon. You'd think they'd have more Clefairy. Like, they're so fascinated with Clefairy, but I don't think they use any themselves. Instead, they use a lot of, like, cats. Which I just realized, like, after all these years, I just realized, oh yeah, the commanders use, they use Skuntank and Perugly. we get around in Galactic HQ by a system of round warp panels. For that matter, I guess they have Krogunks a lot too. So they kind of use the pre-evolved forms of their commanders. That's kind of cool. I actually didn't really put that together until just now. Okay, so I took the left warp panel initially. I don't remember if this is where I need to go. I think it is. So just out of curiosity, let's go back. That's the downside of these warp panels, is it's like, I want to find everything, okay? Like, that is the goal. I want to look through here. I want to find all the stuff. I want to cover this place, but sometimes that means, yeah, you know what? I think when I was playing Shining Pearl, I did that too. I skipped this one. So again, at that first junction, at the first warp panels, take the right one, because it's so easy to miss this. TM49 Scald, which is actually a pretty good water type move. It has a chance of burning the foe as well. So it's a little weaker than Surf, but it's single target in case that's an issue for you for double battles. And it does have a chance of burning the foe. So it's not bad. Like if you're looking for something instead of Surf, that's pretty good. Although unlike what is it, Water Pulse, like pretty much the same Pokemon that can learn Surf, learn Scald, like very few other things do. I don't remember off the top of my head if like Infernape does. I don't think so. But I know in Black and White, it was pretty cool because you could actually get Emboar with Scald. It's like, yeah, that's awesome. Fire type with a water type move. Yeah, let's continue using Dance for a little bit here. I'm like this close to getting my promotion to Commander. Oh, sure you are, buddy. I'll impress our great boss by making you my newest trophy. Yeah, I'd like to see you try. Somehow I doubt you're going to do that. I mean, he's not the gruntiest of grunts. You got a Wurmple! You want to be a commander with a Wurmple? What are you going to command, Bugs? Hi, I'm the newest Galactic Commander. I'm like this close to becoming a commander. Oh, look at me, I got a Wurmple. It's, you know, a level 32 Wurmple, but I got a Wurmple. Surely they're gonna make me commander now. Man, dude. Okay, Dustox. I mean, that's at least a little better, but like, what? You don't know. You're too nervous to see what it'll evolve into, that Wurmple? Like, why did you just keep pressing the B button? Oh, that's toxic, dude. That's toxic. That is toxic. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, I mean, I should be fine. I'll heal up right after this battle. Level 32 Wurmple, Galactic Commander wannabe, by the way. A Cascoon! I think the Wurmple was better! Because I could almost see being nervous. Oh, I don't know what I want to evolve it into. I mean, not that I have a choice, but I'm too nervous to find out. Whereas with this Cascoon, it's like, well, let me just repeatedly press the B button for what, 27 levels or something ridiculous like that? I wish this never happened. Yeah, same. Actually, it would be a little less than 27, because, well, whatever. You press the B button over 20 times, pal. Come on. What is that all about? What is that all about? Let's use an antidote rather than a berry because, I don't know. I'll use this potion. Not that I really need it, but since I'm over here. Okay, so I think if I go upstairs, is this where I want to be? I think it might be. So that's the tough thing. Like, when you want to clear a dungeon really fast, it's cool to go the right way. But at the same time, when you want to get all the items, it's like, well, let me look all around and try to figure it out. Actually, I think this is where I need to go, because I need to go back to the basement. So I know it seems weird. It's like, well, why are you actually in here? What is the point? What is the purpose? The purpose, you need to find a key to get into the rest of the building. Like, these are the kind of behind the scenes areas. You know, you don't really do anything too exciting here. Yeah, like this guy says, the locked door is only open with a special key. Now, if I was a comedy relief sort of bad guy, I'd tell you where the key is. Or if you were Team Flare, they do that. But I really don't know. Yeah, Team Flare had a terrible knack for that. Actually, maybe this is the right way. No, I don't think it is. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, Floaty, your turn. People like you just don't understand why we do what we do. You don't understand Team Galactic, so why is it that you defy us? I don't really have a good reason. I guess I want to save the world or something. I want my Mesprit back, that's what. All right, so he has a Stunky. Stunky! So I have the perfect Pokemon here. Let's rip some of that Earthquake. Which surprisingly keeps the whole Galactic Building intact. It's like, yeah, use an Earthquake inside. No structural damage, it's totally fine. They build these things strong. I couldn't understand the battle or your toughness. I went out of my way to deliver my cool lines before the battle. You should have let me win! Get a grip on reality already. Oh, that guy. Alright, so I guess this guy's on patrol or something. I smell an intruder! A Bronzor. I just know Earthquake isn't gonna work on it. I just know it. I mean, I could find out. I could. It says super effective. Should I find out? I'm gonna find out. Oh, it worked! It actually worked. It had heat proof. Yeah, Bronzor is a pain, and same with Bronzong, because it could have either heat proof or levitate. And, you know, most of them have levitate. Like, that's usually the safest bet, to just assume they do. And besides, it's not like there's fire types in Sinnoh. But yeah, every now and then you'll find one that doesn't have levitate. It has heat proof instead, so that wasn't necessarily the right, like, play, but it worked. Oh, it's just my Pokemon that's stung. I mean, yeah, I'm just that strong. Yeah, that's it. Wait, do you have to say anything else? We don't stink, we're on the cutting edge of stuff. Yeah. The door is locked, a special key is needed. Okay, so I'm going to need to come back here once I have that key that I so desperately need. And it looks like this is the only way to even get there too. So let me remind myself to do that and not get lost by going down to this basement. Wait, do I go to the basement? Shoot, I don't remember where I came from. Maybe I do. No, it's this basement. Here we go. And then down here, there's a scientist. He's not actually Team Galactic. Hey now, our HQ is a state-of-the-art facility. A snot-nosed kid like you ought to keep your dirty hands to yourself. I wash my hands, buddy. I don't know about you. I don't know where they've been. Kadabra. Well, this is fine by me. Good excuse to use a U-turn, right? Ooh, except I don't know what you're going to use afterwards. Well, it's fine. Floaty has had a chance to fight. Doesn't really matter what you send out next, because I'm sure I can knock it out anyway. Well, I haven't really used Doorbell yet this episode, so let's go ahead and use Doorbell. Oh, another Kadabra. Alright, let's use Dazzling Gleam. Ha! Was enough to knock it out anyway. Kinda surprising, really, but maybe you're stronger than I thought. You and your Pokemon weren't part of my calculations. Well, it's not my fault. Okay, so just past him, there are some stairs leading back to the basement. Here we are again. And there's this guy. Team Galactic will set free all Pokemon. All of nature! Ah, Team Galactic will then own it all. Wait, so you're setting them free, but then you're gonna own it all? I don't get it. So down here, you'll find TM36, Sludge Bomb, a nice special-based poison-type attack. It's pretty strong, but oftentimes a lot of Pokemon that can learn it, like, they'll learn it anyway. So, yeah. but still good. Definitely a good move to pick up. But this is your prize right here. It's the Galactic Key! Yay! So with this Galactic Key, I can now open up this door, and I can go back. I want to do that before I forget, because it's so easy to forget here. But otherwise, that's the way you can leave for a nice little shortcut out. But before I do, let's go back upstairs to that one building, or that one room, the one room I couldn't access, because I didn't have the key for it. And the comic relief Grunt dude didn't let me. Wait, I want to talk to that wannabe commander guy. What do you have to say? Losing sets me back to square one. I'll probably get bumped down to the gruntiest of the grunts. Hey, well, on the bright side, the gruntiest of grunts, he's getting a promotion. All right, so over here, wait, what does this say? The Team Galactic Credo, everything belongs to Team Galactic. Look beyond the world, space will become Team Galactic's. Space! All right, so what do we have in here? Bunch of weird machines, as you can see. Like, what is the purpose of this? So strange. But there's also TM21, Dazzling Gleam, a move that you can also buy in this very city for an extremely affordable amount, so why even bother locking this up here? I know, complaining about free stuff. Complaining about free stuff. What am I doing with my life? All right, so let's see. I mean, you know, it's a good move, like, don't get me wrong. Quite a few Pokemon can learn it. None on my team other than Doorbell, but quite a few Pokemon. Like, it's not bad. It's a good TM. But again, my complaint is you could have gotten that all along. Like, it was there essentially from the beginning of Veilstone City, like as soon as you arrive. Yeah, we go this way. Sorry, I'm trying to remember. Like, the two basement, or the stairs going down here, they always throw me off. It's always like, wait, which one do I take? Because you take warp panels like just before here, so I always get like confused at that point in specific. All right, so let's get the heck out of here. And now that I have the Galactic Key, I can go to the main building and enter that way, which is pretty cool. So let's go on over there and begin that whole voyage. Oh, nope, a little bit further. A little bit further, it's down the road here. All right, now I can go inside. Also, if you didn't stop by here before, I think there's like an item chilling back here. I don't remember what it is. I think it was pretty good. I think it was like a rare candy or something. So, you know, just if you didn't bother to check that place out earlier, I don't want you to miss that. Okay, so here's the nice reception room. Welcome, this is Team Galactic Headquarters. I'm sorry, this is the Galactic Veilstone Building. Cosmic energy for the win! Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could harness that boundless energy? We, Team Galactic, will take everything that can be taken. We will eliminate everything that is not needed. That is Team Galactic's policy. That's a weird policy. Team Galactic conducts research around the clock here. We focus on the development of new energy resources. All right, well, good for you, I guess. You're too young for us. You can join us when you're older. Oh, come on. Okay, so all I need to do is open up this door, and then I can continue through the Galactic headquarters, or the Veilstone Galactic Building, or whatever. But I'm going to be continuing that on the next episode of Marriland's Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Adventure. See you next time, everyone!